So I was thinking recently, and maybe I'll be honest, drinking recently, and I had this thought about a perk video. You know, my teammate, Merciful, fuck that guy, Percocet, Merciful Percocet, and
Package on the ground. Recover it now.
and it made me start to think that, you know, even though no one asked, I should probably weigh on the whole toxicity thing as a member of Merciful, because you know, our voices are so wildly valued in this epic gaming community, and you know, he said a lot of good things about the past, present, and future of this game, and how toxic equal bad. I really vibed with that. But there's a couple things I just wanted to make sure that are like super clear. You know, we should really make sure that we're being respectful to other gamers. We need a culture that has less of this whole teabagging thing. And you know, all of this, you know, using OP weapons, OP characters that are just really quick and dashing around. I think it puts a bad name on this kind of activity because a lot of people are new and just trying to enjoy it, and you don't want to be like this fucker who's just like running package, because you know who does that. You know, this is a game, and sure, it might be a warm-up game for me, but like, bro, who does that? You know what I mean? So one thing that I've observed is that, you know, this is definitely not something that strike players commonly do. It's, I would say, only other game modes that are the problem children in this context. But you know, I just wanted to make sure it doesn't spread, because I could certainly see a world in which someone other than myself makes the game a little bit toxic, and we would never want that, ever. I mean, you know, that's just suboptimal. You know, that's some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, no, sit down, sit the fuck down, and you know, man, let me deal with this fucking scrub real quick. If I could aim, you would have been dead 10 minutes ago. Alright. And, you know, I'm kind of talking out of my butt right now, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Like our mothers all said, you know, if the player's really bad at the game, you probably should just not style on them too hard, because, you know, everyone hates being nutmegged, and that's just not the vibe. At least that's exactly the quote that my mom told me. I recite it by heart whenever someone asks, and you know, just because you're not at the top of the leaderboard, I like to use the words of the famous Ricky Bobby: if you're not first, you're last, unless you joined in late, in which case you have a valid excuse, or if you're drunk, because that's hilarious. That's what was yeah, I should just uninstall the game. Never mind, guys, don't listen to me. Oh man, fuck it. We're